What up is Dane coming at you with a quick video, right? So my intermittent fasting results. Should you do intermittent fasting? Should you not? Who knows? So basically this is how I went from like almost like a skinny guy back to gaining muscle, obviously a bit of fat, and then using intermittent fasting again to help me lose that fat, right? And you can do the same too. So are you going to get the same results of intermittent fasting? Probably yes. And the reason why intermittent fasting works is quite simple, right? It just lets you and allows you to eat the enjoyable foods that you want. So if you don't want to go on a broccoli and white chicken no sauce diet, that boring old diet, then intermittent fasting might be for you, because you can still fit the foods that you love in your diet, right? It's very, very simple. Again, it just comes down to the amount of calories you consume per day. Meaning, if you don't consume any calories, say for breakfast and lunch or stuff like that, and you just keep it from 6 p.m. onwards, so you have like an 8-hour feeding window or something like that, you can still eat like chocolate, even the foods you enjoy, and probably one good decent meal, and then you'll still lose weight, right? Again, at the end of the day, it comes down to a calorie deficit. That's all it really is, right? And whenever I want to cut fat, diet, whatever, I use intermittent fasting all the time. And some tips that I will give you right now, and you need to watch the video to this point, because this is probably the most important point of the video, the most value provided right here. So the things you must do these things in order to achieve critical great results, a great physique. Now, you need to drink black coffee. Black coffee is an appetite suppressant. Obviously it already says it in the name, right? When you get hungry, just drink black coffee. But one thing I have to mention is, when you drink this black coffee, don't just drink it all one go. Drink it with regular sips, right? Otherwise you will become immune to it if you have like 4 big cups of coffee per day. Now, I just recommend 2 to 3 now. The next step is drink a lot of water. When you wake up especially, you'll feel that hunger sensation, your stomach rumbling. Give it a few minutes, drink a lot of water. When you drink a lot of water, you'll just notice, oh shit, I'm not hungry. Again, because your body, when it wakes up, is deprived of water, is dehydrated, and it's actually sending to your brain a hunger signal. So drink a lot of water. Tip number 3 is fruit, right? You need to replenish your liver glycogen, and that will send a signal to your brain you're actually feeling fuller, right? So during the day, maybe when you're 2-3 hours off breaking your fast, right? So you've been fasting for like maybe 13-14 hours, and you're starting to get hungry, eat a piece of fruit, replenish your liver glycogen, it will send a signal to your brain, make you feel fuller, right? So those are the 3 tips I give people in order to get good intermittent fasting results. Now, one thing I have to say though, and one thing that you actually have to know this, right? Intermittent fasting is not a magical approach, nor is the ketogenic diet, nor is the Atkins diet, nor is any of these diets, right? The only reason why intermittent fasting works for so many people is because it allows people to eat the enjoyable food that they still enjoy, but just sparing those calories in an 8-hour window, right? Because it's hard to overconsume a lot of food in 8 hours, especially if you have a lot of fruits and vegetables. That may keep you for like another 4 hours if that's one meal, like it's quite bulked up with fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables. And then the second meal, like by that time you only have like say 2 hours, and you'll probably go to bed soon, so you can have a chocolate or whatever, like a nice dessert. So that's mainly why it works. And like I said, end of the day, it comes down to the energy balance equation, the calorie deficit, right? So no diet is a special diet. Don't let me fool you, and intermittent fasting is the best diet. However, it does suit for some people, it really does. Some people just don't want to eat breakfast, and they only hungry later on in the day, so why not do intermittent fasting? Now, some people get really hungry in the morning, and like they really do struggle to do intermittent fasting, which is fine. Then don't do the diet, right? That's okay. It's not a magical approach. So anyway, that's the end of the video. That's how I got intermittent fasting results, and that's how you can get it too, by just using all these tips. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe for more videos. And one thing I have to mention before you go is I'm coming out with a get big video series, right? This is only for skinny guys. If you're a skinny guy, you must listen to this, right? If you're not a skinny guy, then don't worry. So only for skinny guys, you need to listen. This get big video series will give you training program, meal plan, all the information you need to know about building muscle, the mechanisms of hypertrophy, volume, training frequency, all about nutrition, literally everything you need to know, how to get the calories in, all this kind of good stuff. I'll make a video on it soon, like everything it includes, but make sure to check this get big video series out when it comes out, coming out soon. Let me know down in the comment section down below if you're looking forward to it or not. Stay positive, stay smiling, subscribe to the channel, and you already know the deal, man. I'll see you in the next one.